Hi, everyone. My name is Terence, and this is my wife Renee.
Hi everyone.
And this is our lovely daughter Jordan.
Our daughter Jordan is 16 months old. She's a very healthy, bubbly baby until one incident that happened when she was 9.5 months old. On one fine Thursday, I received a phone call from our babysitter saying that she vomited twice, but everything was under control. Upon reaching home, we did the normal routine, we changed her diapers, and at that point of time, we noticed that Jordan was different. She was different, and I got a little bit scared, and I quickly brought called Terence and brought Jordan there, and we noticed that she had difficulty breathing. We were so afraid because her mouth was unable to close and she was unable to breathe. So as we saw this condition, we quickly rushed to the hospital.
In actual fact, all this happens in less than 24 hours. So some of the initial results shows that actually she's suffering from hypoglycemia, meaning low sugar level in her blood. Then also dehydration.
Every time we go and see the doctor only just give us, your daughter is really sick, she's severely ill, and the only thing you can do is pray. And they say that the chances of her to live is now 50-50.
Actually received a book from one of our friends earlier. It's actually a parenting book, the very first parenting book that we have. So we just went straight over to the chapter where it talks about how to pray for your sick child. So we actually exercise and do what is recommended in the book. That is, we pray over the sick child, we read scriptures to her.
We didn't go back home. We were there 24 hours. We didn't sleep for 12 days. If we slept also, it was like sitting up. We didn't give up. We really prayed hard with that determination that Jordan would come out of it. So every time we were only allowed to visit her during the ICU time because it is like really a closed area. So when we were able to go in, we had to make ourselves so strong and asking God for strength to pray for her, because it's so difficult when you see your child unable to breathe and with all the tubes, whereby she had so many tubes around her. She had more than 6 tubes, and one tube was actually over her head where they had to shave her head one side. So looking at all those things, when you had to really pray, you really have to pray with the faith of God, saying that you want to see your child to be okay. So we use that time to really we really use that time to pray for her and really look with the eyes of faith.
God really sent an angel to us. She is an intercessor from another church whose husband was also admitted to the ICU because of some heart problem. So actually that night she stayed up together with us. So together 3 of us, we prayed like from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. So it was really an amazing experience, and really thankful that God really sent people at the right time to support us during our time of needs.
So the breakthrough came is when on Sunday we were just going back from the hospital, and in the car when I started to read the Bible verses, my mom was there as well. I started to read the Bible verses, says that to declare life and resurrection to Jordan. We keep on declaring, and suddenly the Spirit of God just came so strongly in the car, and we can feel that God was doing His work in the ICU room where Jordan was. And really, the power of God was so strong that we really declared life and resurrection. And it was so strong until the point that we came back home. Terence and myself continued with my mom as well. Take out the tambourine, we started praising the Lord, declaring the goodness of God, and we felt the victory at that moment of time. We know that God has done something in Jordan's life at that moment.
And the recovery process was pretty smooth and was pretty amazing. So even all the doctors and the specialists was really amazed at the recovery rate and how she responds to all the different treatment. So even until today, and we occasionally went back for the follow-up treatment, actually her case is very well known in the hospital. So people will still ask how is she, and when they look at her, indeed not our own words, but the words from the doctors themselves. This is a miracle baby.
Up to now, the doctors still can't identify what happened to her, and even though they have done many tests.
So we'd like to encourage all of us to continue to pray and put our trust in God, even though sometimes the situation seems impossible, but we know that God make all things possible, right? So let's continue to pray and depend on Him. Thank you.